Hello there. This is SoLinkSmash here. Yep. You see the title. Apparently there has been a Smash Ultimate leak going around. It has been compared to the ESRB leak, which was a famous leak for Smash 4, in which the entire base roster was leaked about a month before the game came out, the 3DS version. It's about a little over a month until Smash Ultimate launches, so I didn't want to do this. I really didn't want to have to go through this leak cycle again. You know, I can't help myself. I really can't. I'm just awful. I'm going to justify this by saying that I'm very happy with the roster that Sakurai's given us already, and anything else is just going to be great. I don't care who else is going to be in the game. I don't have any preferences. Okay, I do have preferences, but not any that I feel too strongly about. That I'm like, this character needs to be in. So that's how I feel. Spoilers, obviously, just in case this is real, and it seems like it might very well be real. Obviously, if you didn't want to be spoiled, you wouldn't have clicked on this. But just in case, now's your chance. Okay. Without further ado, let's check it out, shall we? Okay. Here's the Imager leak. This looks like this is screenshotted from a Snapchat story, by the way. Well, this looks like the potential box art design. That's interesting. I don't know. I'm trying to make out other characters here, but it's obviously the pictures are not great quality. Here we are. Let's see if we can make it out, shall we? Well, holy dang, I can already spot some stuff. So here, Shadow, right there. There's Shadow the Hedgehog. That looks like Ken, right there. Those look like the chorus kids from Rhythm Heaven, which would be amazing if it was true, because I love Rhythm Heaven, and I would love for the chorus kids to be in. This could very well be fake, obviously, because, you know, look at this here. I don't know why people are saying that this is definitely true, because it does not look like it's definitely true. I'm trying to spot out whatever else I can see. It's difficult to tell, to be honest. Banjo-Kazooie. Right there. That's Banjo-Kazooie. Let me bring up, actually, the normal Smash Ultimate thing up here. Smash Ultimate poster. Isabelle. Just so we can see the comparison. No, that's not it. I want the one with Isabelle. Well, I have to look at an Etsy version. If I can find it. Not sure if I can. This is embarrassing. I probably should have had this up earlier, but hey, I didn't know that it was going to be the banner, you know? Alright, here we go. Just have it load up. Image, new tab. Here we go. So we can compare what it looks like. Okay, let me bring this up. And okay. So here we have, this is what the left side looks like. It's carried over a little bit from this side because this is taken from the website. So yeah, you see a little bit of Ridley Duck Hunt there. But if we look over here, oh, look at that. This next picture shows, oh, okay. So this next picture shows where all these potential characters are going to be. So Shadow will be right here. This is obviously, if this is all true. Let's see if I can open this up in a new tab to compare them. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so we got Shadow would go right here. Banjo-Kazooie right here. Isaac from Golden Sun would go right here, I suppose. Maybe replacing the Mr. Saturn that's there. Ken would be right here. Mock Rider. So it seems like Mock Rider is our NES Retro rep, although I cannot make that out that is in fact Mock Rider. Okay, so that's Banjo-Kazooie. Isaac. If this is the roster, I'm going to be very, very happy. Ken, Mock Rider. Yeah, can you make that? What? How can you make that out that that's Mock Rider? Well, there's this. It could be right here. And then there's Mega Man and. I don't know. It just looks like there's a big blob here. It says Mock Rider. I'm not sure. Huh. Okay. And then Gino. There he is. Let's see if we can move this over. Gino, which would go here. Yeah, this spot's pretty open. Yeah, Gino would go right here. And yeah, that sure does look like Gino. And then the Chorus Kids would go right about here, sort of where Ness's yo-yo is. And that would be it. That would be the last character. Or who knows what order they're going to be revealed in. But yeah. So this looks like what the side of the box art will look like. With the complete panorama of all of the characters. In which the ones that we haven't seen yet are Shadow, Ken, Isaac, Banjo, Mock Rider, Gino, and Chorus Kids. If this is the final roster, I'm going to be very happy. Shadow, I've always figured Shadow was playable since he wasn't revealed as an assist trophy. Banjo-Kazooie would be amazing. I would absolutely love Banjo-Kazooie. Same with Isaac and Gino. I'd be very happy for those two to get in because they have been heavily requested for many years. Ken has sort of been an obvious case, and there was the picture leak a while back of Ken on Moray Towers that seemed very legit. So I think that's pretty obvious. Mock Rider would be our NES Retro rep in the same way that Duck Hunt and Rob and Ice Climbers or Mr. Game & Watch were. Which is interesting. Mock Rider. I would have thought it would have been the Excite Biker, to be honest, if I had to pick one that I thought was most likely. So I'm not so sure. But also, I can't really tell if this is Mock Rider or not. I don't know. Let me bring up the Mock Rider Melee Trophy. I didn't spell that right. This is probably the best depiction we have of him, right? So he's got like the helmet there on the bike. Is he on the bike in this picture? I really cannot tell. I can't see any. I mean, yeah, I don't know. It doesn't really look like Mock Rider to me, but who knows? I can't think of who else this would be. Huh. Well, anyway, moving past that, Chorus Kids would be amazing because I love Rhythm Heaven. Like, a lot. And I know that the Chorus Kids were originally planned to be in Smash 4. So, if they made it into this game, it would be the best. But of course, this is just a zoom in of a Snapchat. So, like, it's not 100% legit. And if we look back at what... if we look back at what the original picture looked like... LOL. So this looks like... This looks like a graphic designer working on the game or something. Because this... Okay, so this cylindrical thing looks like how this panorama is supposed to go around. This looks like the background of the panorama. I don't know what that says. This seems to be from a French guy, apparently, who's, I guess, working on the European version of the game, perhaps? I don't know. This looks like the side of the box art. Like, designing what the side of the box art would look like. So you have the Smash Ultimate logo. Actually, that looks like what the logo is going to look over. And then there's the panorama. Huh. I don't know. I can't make a judgment on this. It could be definitely legit. I do not know. I'm unsure about this being Mock Rider. I don't know if that is like legit who this character is or not. If we look at what the original... Oh no. No. Sorry. Let's... No. I keep clicking the wrong thing. Open image. There we go. If we look at this straight up from here, I'm not sure. That does not look like Mock Rider. And that there's like a guy that's white, like white, blue, and red. Is that from this? Because if it's right here, right? Or it's here. That's... Oh, that's... No, that's not Roy. I'm talking about over here. Below Donkey Kong. I don't know what that is. Is this two characters here? Or is that... Or is this Wait. You know who it is? I think it might be the Excite Biker. Like that's a Brawl sticker. That's the Melee trophy. I mean, they changed the colors a little bit, it seems like, but if this is like, if that is Mock Rider standing and this is the bike, I mean, unless they gave this Mock Rider like a complete redesign, which is also possible, I guess. Oh, I see. So okay, so they use this as this. So that's Mock Rider's bike. That's Mock Rider. Right there. Interesting. Very interesting. So yeah, so that's the Versus Mock Rider design. Huh. So yeah, it looks... See, my idea of Mock Rider was always this Melee trophy, right? But if you go back to the original game, it's actually this. Very interesting. You know, I wonder if he's like a Captain Falcon Echo. That would be very interesting. Where instead of having like Black Shadow or Jodie Summers or someone as a Falcon Echo, maybe it's Mock Rider. Could be, but it looks like the bike is involved somehow, so maybe not. Yeah. This is super interesting. Like, wow. Shadow, Banjo-Kazooie, Isaac, Ken, Mach Rider. Yeah, I see it now. I see it how this is Mach Rider and this is the bike. Geno, Chorus Kids. If this is legit, that'd be awesome. But also, this raises some questions. Namely, what about Incineroar? Not the thing is, I'm not really like I don't feel strongly about Incineroar. I really don't. If Incineroar's in the game or he's not, I do not care. But Vergaben, the famous leaker, has gone on record saying that Incineroar is definitely in the game, along with Ken and a Square Enix rep, which I suppose we can assume is Geno then? So, is he wrong? Could be wrong. Could be misinformation. It could be that it's not. That there's no. It looks like there's no new Pokemon. If this is legit, of course. There's no new Pokemon. I don't know. Then there's Skull Kid, right? Skull Kid was always heavily theorized to be in the game as a playable character, but it seems not. He could just be a boss character now. But Rathalos is a boss character and also an assist trophy, so who knows? Who knows? I was never expecting Nintendo to be in it. That was just my hope. I always like Nintendo and Earthbound. As you can tell, I've got my Ness and Lucas amiibo with me, so it's okay. Ken and Shadow was I always kind of figured. Geno I thought was likely as well, but I'm just very happy about, if this is legit, of course, I'm very happy about Isaac and Chorus Kids and Banjo-Kazooie. Yes, I am very excited if this is the case. Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, I feel like this could be easily faked, and I could have just been duped. But I think it's interesting. I think it's a good roster, if this is the case. And of course, this wouldn't be the end of characters because DLC exists. So, Springman, Rex and Pyra, Crash Bandicoot, I think are all very likely candidates for DLC. And looking at here, perhaps a new Pokemon character. If not Incineroar. Maybe Incineroar is being worked on as DLC. I don't know. Maybe it's Decidueye, like everyone thought it was for many, many months. Yeah, I don't know. If this is legit, I love it. I think this is a fantastic roster if it's legit. If I were to change one thing about this roster, besides adding Nintendo, because that's just me, or like Phoenix Wright, someone that's never going to get in, Mach Rider as the NES rep is cool. I like that. But I also think that Excitebiker or Mike Jones would have been, I would have preferred as the rep, but I don't know. Suppose we'll see. That will be all, I think. Yeah. What do you think? What do you guys think? I don't know. Leave it in the comments if you so desire. And yeah, I suppose we'll see if this is legit or not. The Smash people, like especially at Source Gaming, always do great work at debunking stuff if it's not legit. I suppose we'll see. Anyway, this is SoLinkSmash signing off, and hope you guys have a great day.